Hello, YouTubers. Well, I got my Ibanez M80M Sugar Signature Series guitar, and I gotta say I am extremely happy with it, but the place I ordered it from, not so much. Ordered it through Gearhounds because they were pretty much the only game in town that I could get one before March 6th of 2014. But anyways, it's not a bad company. They're well, I should say their processing center overcharged my account by $800, which I got back, but it took them 2 weeks, which is unacceptable considering every time you call to try to talk to someone, it took about 3 to 4 hours or 24 hours before them to get back to you. But that's another story. But anyways, I got my guitar actually 2 weeks earlier than what they actually quoted me of getting it. So I guess it kind of works out. But anyways, you can look it up online if you want the specs of it. But here it is. It's the Ibanez M80M. It's ash body. It's really nice. I gotta say, it plays phenomenal. I had to do the setup myself. Their inspection team or whatever it is that they said they're supposed to go in and set it up, they really didn't set it up very well because it had a major fret fuzz on the 8th string. But I got that taken care of, so it's no biggie. It took me about 10 minutes, and everything's all good in the world. But anyhow, this is it. It plays really nice. I have absolutely zero complaints against it. It is made in Indonesia, but it's at their premium factory, I guess, which I don't know a whole lot about Ibanez on where they produce their guitars and stuff from. But I gotta say, it is really a nice guitar. It is a bolt-on neck. Um, their website says it's got the titanium rods in it for the neck adjustments, which, whatever that means. But anyway, it wasn't too hard to reset back up, get it to the way I like it, get rid of the fret fuzz. It balances really nice. It's a lot lighter than my RGA 8, and the pickups, well, pickups are about a light years ahead of what came on my RGA 8, because those things are just plain crap. But this is it. Like I said, I can't really say anything bad about the guitar. I didn't find no flaws on it. The body material is actually pretty nice. I didn't expect it to look like this. I've seen other ones online that some people have posted up, and each one with the way they, I guess, dress the wood or finish it is different. Like mine's got like this little circle here. Others will have just straight lines through it. So each one is pretty much unique. Go back to the back. It's just your pretty standard, looking back. This is where they have the carve out for your electronics, which I had a little bad spot on a solder joint that from your green to bare wire that I had to reconnect back to the tone pod. That was basically loose. It had like one strand of the wire that had this really weird sound to it. But once I resoldered that back on, that was fine. But I kind of expected that for the price I got it at. Like I said, I ordered it from Gearhounds. They had a special going on in September if you entered their promo code, and I got like $200 off of it. So actually a little more than $200. Altogether, I got it for $1,200, and I cannot complain about that. The case that came with it is really nice. It's a hard shell case covered in a nylon coating, and it was just nice. I also got a free t-shirt from Ibanez and a guitar strap. Now, I don't know if that's actually from Ibanez or if it's just something that came through Gearhounds, but either way, it was a nice little package that came with it. But the guitar sounds really nice. I got a YouTube video up already of it, me playing it with the Tune Tracks Ez-Mix2 using the Fuzz full stack, which I think sounds pretty good. It kind of has the sound of Electric Wizard, if any of you listen to them. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It's got the Lugen M8P pickup in it, which the P, I don't know if it's standing for passive or if it's standing for the plastic bobbin that they redone. Apparently something down in here on the originals wore out and they redesigned them. But either way, there's a couple of YouTube videos out there. I can't think of the name of the guy that's doing it. It's comparing all of them to the original Meshuggah series guitars to the M8M, which is $6,000. And yeah, most people don't have the means for that. But they all sound the same to me. I couldn't hear any real difference other than, and I think the fellow that was reviewing it described it best, the new pickup sounded a little more snappier, but it could have been because it is a bolt-on neck. I don't know. I know it sounds good. The guitar is not deserving of my playing ability for an 8-string, but it is really nice. Gearhounds isn't a bad website to order from. They seem to have most of the stuff ready to ship over a lot of the other internet sites. But if you order from them, keep an eye on your bank account because they seem to tend to want to double charge you, and which is kind of a pain in the ass. But hey, they gave my money back. But like I said, it took them 2 weeks to do it, so it is what it is. But I got my guitar. I'm extremely happy with it. It plays phenomenal. The pickup in this thing is clear. It responds really well to different types of amps, pick attacks, and the cleans. I mean, if you're wanting like truly cleans, you're not going to get it with this type of pickup. But the cleans are not bad if you're more towards metal orientated, which is basically what this guitar is geared toward. But it can do more than just gent. It's just whole how you EQ your amp and presets or pedals or whatever you're running through for your post-processing. But I think anyone that has the means of getting one of these guitars will not be disappointed in it whatsoever. Mine was, other than the setup I had to do from Gearhound, supposedly resetting it up, which they didn't do a very good job, but I have no complaints over it. It is just one really nice playing guitar. The scale is a little more getting used to because it is a 29.4. All my other guitars are either standard scale or a 27. So getting used to the different spacing took me about 2 or 3 days, but my playing ability is not that good, so I just chalked it up as, whatever. But anyhow, if you can get your hands on one of these, I would definitely do it. I wouldn't really read too much into the some of the internet reviews of saying it looks cheap or it's whatever. You're not going to get a better guitar at the price it's asking, unless you want to buy the M8M, which that's like a $6,000 guitar. I don't know very many people, or unless you're like a professional or doing this as a semi-professional hobby, gigging, that can afford that kind of money. But for the price point of what this guitar costs, if you don't get a promo deal or if you're paying the $1,500 price tag, some websites have them at $1,600, and a few others have them at $1,800 if you go on eBay, just due to the supply and demand. But I think anyone who buys one of these that's into the heavier music or extended scale range, whatever you want to call it, you're not going to have no complaints out of this guitar. It's just one really nice, well-made guitar. I have no complaints. There's no blemishes, marks, flaws, or anything with it. I am completely happy with it. Anyways, I got a YouTube video up of it with running the Toontracks Ez-Mix2 with